morning, class. Welcome to grade 3 maths. How are you all doing today? So we have come to the end of chapter 5, division. I hope you all are clear with the concepts of division. So today we'll have a revision session. We'll do the questions from revision station, which is in page number 81 of your textbook. All of you please take your textbook and turn to page number 81. Let's see the first question. Choose the correct answer, questions 1 to 4 from the given options. And the question 1, which one of the following shows 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4? So what do you mean when you say 12 divided by 3? Means 12 is divided into 3 equal groups and each group will have 4 items each, right? So which is the picture that shows 12 divided by 3 equal to 4 here? The first one, here there are a total of 12 pencils and these 12 pencils are divided equally into 3 groups and each group has 4 pencils each in it. So this option is a correct option or a correct choice for the given question. What about the second option? B. Here 12 is divided into 4 equal groups and each group has 3 each. So this is 12 divided by 4. And the last one, option C, there you have 12 pencils and it is not divided into any more groups. It's in one single group. So that is 12 divided by 1 is equal to 12. So this is 12 divided by 3 is equal to 4. This is 12 divided by 4 is equal to 3. And this is 12 divided by 1 is equal to 12. Clear? Now the second question. 28 divided by 7 is equal to. And the first option is 28, second is 7 and option C is 4. 28 divided by 7. You recite the table of 7. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21 and 7 fours are 28. So 28 divided by 7, which is the correct option? It is option C, 4. Clear? Now the third question, the number line depicts option A, 10 divided by 5 is equal to 1. Option B, 10 divided by 2 is equal to 0. And option C, 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. So you can see a number line here and you are jumping backwards. When you jump backwards on the number line, it means you are subtracting numbers. And you can see you are jumping repeatedly or you are subtracting repeatedly. And when you subtract repeatedly, it's called division. So what you see here is a division represented on the number line. And where you start, you are starting from 10. So that is the dividend here. And you are jumping in 2 steps each. So that would be the divisor. So this is 10 divided by 2. And how many jumps are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 jumps are here and that will be the result of the division. So it is 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5, which is option C. Clear? Now the fourth question. If 8 into 9 equal to 72, then dash. And the options are 72 divided by 8 is equal to 9. Option B is 8 into 72 is equal to 9. And option C is 72 plus 8 is equal to 9. So here you have a multiplication fact. 8 into 9 is equal to 72. From the multiplication fact, you can write 2 division facts. Which are they? 72 divided by 9 is equal to 8 and 72 divided by 8 is equal to 9. So one division fact is already given here. So that is a correct choice for this question. Let's look at the other choices as well. The choice B, 8 into 72 is equal to 9. Is 8 into 72 equal to 9? No. And what about C? 72 plus 8 is equal to 9. Is that true? That is also false. So the correct choice here is 8 into 9 is equal to 72. Then 72 divided by 8 is equal to 9. Clear? Now question 5. Fill in the boxes corresponding to the given repeated subtraction problem. So you have a repeated subtraction problem given here. It starts with 24. 24 minus 6 equal to 18. then that 18 minus 6 is equal to 12. Then the 12 minus 6 equal to 6, and that 6 minus 6 is equal to 0. So you are repeatedly subtracting 6 from the given number, and which was the number given in the beginning? It is 24. So our dividend is the number that we start with, that is 24, and the number that we are repeatedly subtracting from the given number, that is the divisor. And what is it? It is 6. We are repeatedly subtracting 6 in each case. So our dividend is 24 and our divisor is equal to 6. And what about the quotient? 24 divided by 6. How many times we subtracted before we got 0? 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we reached 0 finally, we had subtracted 4 times. So our quotient will be 4. And is there any remainder? No. So let's write this remainder is equal to 0. Clear? Now the sixth question. Which one of the following is incorrect? And options are 16 divided by 1 equal to 16, 16 divided by 16 equal to 1, and option C is 0 divided by 16 equal to 16. So let's look at the choices. The first one, 16 divided by 1 equal to 16. A number divided by 1. Any number divided by 1 equal to the number itself. So the operation given here or the division fact given here is true. What about B? 16 divided by 16 equal to 1. Any number divided by that number itself will give 1 as the result. So this one is also true. What about C? 0 divided by 16 is equal to 16. 0 divided by any number will give 0 itself as the result. So is that option true? No, it is false. So this is the incorrect option given here as asked in the question. So what about question 7? Rishu made 48 earthen lamps. She packed them equally into packets of 8 each. The number of packets she made is. So what is given? There are a total of 48 earthen lamps and she packed them equally into 8 packets. So you are asked to find out how many lamps are there in each packet. So how would you do it? You have to do 48 divided by 8. And what is 48 divided by 8? How many 8s will go in 48? Beside the table of 8, 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, 8 threes are 24, 8 fours are 32, 8 fives are 40, 8 sixes are 48. So what is 48 divided by 8? That is equal to 6. And that is option C here. So the number of earthen lamps in each packet is equal to 6. Clear? Question number 8. There are some children and some apples. The children should share the apples equally without cutting them. Which one of the following options is not possible? Which are the options here? The case when there are 6 children and 18 apples. Can we divide these 18 apples equally among these 6 children? 18 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3. Why? Because 6 threes are 18. We can divide the apples equally without anything left out to these 6 children. So this is one case that is possible. What about the second case? 5 children and 12 apples. So you have to divide 12 by 5. 12 divided by 5. What is it? 12 divided by 5. The quotient will be 2 and you will have a remainder 2. Why? Because when you divide 12 apples among 5 children, each children will get 2 apples each. And when you give 2 apples each to 5 children, you are giving total 10 apples. And there will be 2 apples left. But we have to divide them equally. So in this case, when you have 5 children and 12 apples, equal division of these apples among the children is not possible. So this is one case which is not possible. So let's consider this and see the next case as well. Option C, 9 children and 36 apples. So can you divide 36 by 9 completely or equally? 36 divided by 9 is equal to 4 because 9 fours are 36 and each child will get 4 apples each. So the only option that is not possible in this case is 5 children. When you have 5 children and you have 12 apples. Clear? Now, question number 9. Tick the correct one. You are shown 3 divisions here. You have to tick which is the correct division that is shown here. Let's see the first choice. Choice A. Here 68 is divided by 2. Let's see the division. 6 divided by 2. What is 6 divided by 2? How many 2's will go in 6? We know 2 3's are 6. But here in the quotient it is given 2. The first digit is shown as 2 in the quotient. Is that correct? No, it is not correct. Here it had to be 3. So that division is not done correctly. Now, in choice B, you can see 68 divided by 2. 2 3's are 6, that is shown here. And the next digit is brought down and you have 8 minus 8 is equal to 0. So this one is done correctly. Let's look at the choice C as well. Here it is shown 2 4's are 6, which is not. So that is also incorrect. You can also apply the formula. The dividend is equal to the quotient into divisor plus remainder to verify if the division is done correctly. So let's apply that formula in the first case. The quotient into divisor, that is 24 into 2, which is equal to 48 plus the remainder 0. Is 48 and 68 equal? No. So this one is not correct. The second case, let's multiply this quotient into divisor. 34 into 2, and that is equal to 68 plus the remainder 0. So we get 68, which is the dividend itself. So this is one division which is done correctly. The third case, the quotient into divisor. 43 into 2, and that is equal to 86 plus the remainder 0. So that is not equal to the dividend given here. The only correct division given here is the choice B. 68 divided by 2 is equal to 34 without any remainder. So I hope these questions are clear to you. You can go through them once again to make it clear. Now, you have to go through all the topics that you learned in this chapter once again and go through all the exercises as well. Then make sure you are thorough with all the multiplication tables. You have to revise the multiplication tables of 1 to 10 every single day. Make it a point to revise them every single day. Now, you have a worksheet given in page number 82 of your textbook. Once you go through the topics that you learned in this chapter and also the revision station, you have to do the worksheet in page number 82 from your textbook. So once you're done with that, you can take a picture and send us through Teams. So that's all for today. We'll meet in the next class with a new chapter. Until then, bye.